Good morning and happy Easter. I hope y'all are having a blessed day, having a good time with your family or your friends, whatever you're doing today. Finding all the eggs. Remember, leave some for your kids to find. That's the whole point. We'll be grabbing all their eggs and eating them or taking the candy out of them, whatever. This is your kids' day, you know. But remember what the day stands for. Today is the day Christ was resurrected from the grave. And again, I'm not going to get religious with you. If you don't believe, that's fine. You know, we can have different beliefs and still have a conversation together. And I wasn't going to post a video today because it is Easter, and I haven't posted in a couple days. Not really a big deal. But any of y'all that know me or we've talked for any amount of time know that I really only drop these videos when I feel the need. And today's Easter, and the topic I want to talk to y'all about is, everybody touches on depression and addiction and stuff like that. Well, I want to talk to you today just for a couple minutes about anxiety, because it's the holidays, and that's probably the time that most people get the most anxious, is around the holidays. Now, I'm not talking about anxious as in, you have the chemical imbalance that, you need medication to be on or whatever. I'm talking about just the feeling of anxiousness, kind of like stage fright. That's anxiety. Being in big crowds of people, that's anxiety. And that kind of anxiety can present in many different ways, can make you just not want to get out or just be on edge when you're out. Hypervigilance, that's a form of anxiety. Believe it or not, OCD is a form of anxiety, and it can make itself worse. So, this morning when you're around family or friends, because some people have a problem with that. Some people have a problem being around their family, especially if they've got a big family. I think the one thing I would tell you this morning, if that's the problem you're having, breathe. Take a breath, relax, okay? It's gonna be okay. You're with people that love you, all right? And if you're alone on Easter and you're anxious because of that, maybe you lost somebody over the year and this is your first Easter alone and you're anxious about that, I'm gonna tell you something else. Breathe, relax, it's gonna be okay. This too shall pass. Calm your mind, soothing music, anxiety can be a serious affliction if you let it. And there are mental and medical forms of anxiety that I can't even begin to speak to. But I can speak to the stage fright sort of anxiety, the hypervigilance sort of anxiety of being in crowds. If it's a problem with you, you need to train yourself not to do it. There were years after my accident in Iraq, attack, whatever you want to call it, that I could not go into a restaurant and sit with my back to the door. But by going into restaurants with people that I trust, and there's the key, people that I trust, I train myself to be able to sit with my back to the door. Because if you go into a restaurant and you want to eat, most of the time, they can seat you where you don't have your back to the door. But there's going to be times when they can't. And, you either eat there or you don't. Well, I'd prefer not to miss a meal. I would prefer not to have this affliction affecting me, something that I can't control. So I train myself to sit with my back to the door. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I go into restaurants, and if there's plenty of room, I make them set me where I don't have to have my back to the door. Quit. Sorry. Dogs out here acting a fool. I make them sit me where I don't have to have my back to the door. But if it does so happen that I go in and there's only one place to sit and my back has to be to the door, I can sit down and enjoy my meal. Do I glance over my shoulder a couple times? Yeah, probably. It's never completely gone. But you have to learn how to control it. So what I would say to you this beautiful Easter morning, because it is beautiful here, 8:30 in the morning, probably 50 degrees in Pocahontas County, West Virginia, which is unheard of because it was cold last night. It warmed up quick. What I would tell you, take a breath, breathe, relax, meditate, put in some soothing music, whatever that is for you, whatever soothing music is for you, put it in. Do not let something like anxiety keep you from interacting with people, especially today, especially if you're around your family. Do not let it keep you from interacting with people. Do not let it ruin your day. Today's Easter Sunday, and while I celebrate it for what it stands for, you may not believe in that, and that's fine, but it's still supposed to be a good day for you. So, take a breath. Relax. You've got friends. You've got family. People you can trust. You should have people you can trust. If not, reach out. We'll have a conversation. Come on, you two. We'll have a conversation. Just wanted to put this quick video out there to tell you that somebody was thinking about you this morning. I love y'all. I hope you have a blessed Easter today. And if that's not your thing, I hope you have a happy Easter today. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I want to see y'all thrive, do well, healthy and happy living. So, peace. I love y'all. God bless you.